Hello and welcome, Lord Beer Longhorns. Welcome to our launch event. Wanted to start off first by sharing our mission and vision. Our mission is to develop a safe, respectful, and responsible learning community where all students will be supported in becoming college and career ready within a 21st century global society. Our vision states that Lord Beer creates a pathway for students to thrive in a global society by fostering a dynamic learning community that embraces diversity, cultivates critical thinking, inspires lifelong curiosity, and nurtures multilingualism through a comprehensive education that prioritizes literacy, language proficiency, content knowledge, collaborative skills, and inquiry-based learning. We empower students to become confident, compassionate, and engaged global citizens. A few important dates that are coming up. August 11th is the new student or 7th grade orientation. This is a student-only event. Once again, this is a student-only event. August 14th is the first day of school, and it is a minimum day. That means that the day ends at 1:10, unless the student has a 7th period, which means the day ends at 1:56. No early outs on Wednesdays. Instead, we have late start Friday. School starts at 9 a.m., but please bring your student to school earlier than that. Our Lord Beer schedule is the following. On Mondays and Tuesdays, students will attend all of their classes. There is a nutrition break at 9:48. Students will attend 2 separate lunches. They might attend our first lunch or our second lunch. It depends what 4th period classroom they have. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, we have our block scheduling days. On Wednesdays, students will attend their first, second, and third period class, as well as their 7th period. On Thursdays, students will attend their 4th, 5th, and 6th period class, as well as their 7th period class. Again, we have staggered lunches and we have a nutrition break. On Fridays, we do not have a nutrition break. We have a late start Friday. We have staggered lunches, and students will attend all of their classes. At Lord Beer, we have a main building that has 2 stories. The top is called the 200s, that's upstairs. The bottom is called the 100s, that's downstairs. And towards the back, we have our 300s classrooms. We are a PBIS school, which means at Lord Beer, we adhere to the following: be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. In the fall, we will have a modified dress code. We understand that with the hot temperatures, students will want to wear clothing that mirrors the weather. Please ensure that it is appropriate for school. On the left, you can see examples of what is appropriate. On the right are examples that are not appropriate. Too much skin is being shown. And at Lord Beer, we do not allow any tears, rips, or holes. Our cell phone policy at Lord Beer is that students can use their cell phone before school or after school. If the student needs to make a call or text, they can use the office phone, or they can ask an adult for permission to use their cell phone. Beyond the Bell tutoring. Your child may be selected for mandatory tutoring if they have Fs. If your child has Fs, they would also not be allowed to attend after-school activities such as dances, sporting events, clubs, or other until their grades improve. Please support us by ensuring that you keep track of your child's grades through Parent Connect. Do not wait for the grades to go home. Drop-off and pickup. There are 2 options for drop-off. The first one is to line up at the bottom of Diamond Bar Boulevard along the curb, pull up as far as traffic allows, then drop off safely on the passenger side. Do not leave space in between you and the next vehicle. That gives someone an opportunity to cut in line. Don't let them do that. We can cause accidents by pulling in and pulling out. Number 2, make a right at the large parking lot heading down towards the gym. Follow the traffic rules and safely drop off your child near the black gate. If there is too much traffic, you probably came too late. Please leave earlier or come a little later. Remember to allow plenty of time for drop off and pickup. When picking up your child, it is okay to park along the curb on Diamond Bar Boulevard as long as you do not leave your vehicle. It is also okay to block fire hydrants. Again, do not leave your vehicle. Please always remember to pull up as far as possible towards the cones at the top of the hill. You can also pick up your child near the gymnasium. However, the most important thing is to communicate with your child where and what time they will be picked up so that we can efficiently and safely finish the pickup or drop off. On the first day of school, students, be sure to arrive early so you can find your first class. At your first class, you'll be given your schedule. We will have lists and labels so that you know where to go on day 1. How will we communicate? We communicate through Remind. Please make sure we have the correct phone numbers on file. We also utilize a weekly constant contact email. You will receive weekly emails to inform you of what is happening at Lorbeer. These typically go out on Fridays or Saturdays. Where can I get more information? You can go to the Lorbeer website. On the first tab, you'll see the administrative team. You'll also be able to go to the parent-student handbook. Reminder, if a student is going to attend a dance, we will not allow your child in 30 minutes after the dance has started. Please also be sure to pick up your child 30 minutes after the dance ends. Dress code guidelines. Keep in mind, we do not allow jerseys, leggings, yoga pants, pajamas, loungewear, sweats, Crocs. None of those items can be worn at school. If a student is out of dress code, we will be calling for a different attire to be brought to school, or you may be asked, your child may be asked to change. Again, we have the bell schedule there. We also have the school events at a glance. Some of these events are possibly going to change depending on weather or other unforeseen circumstances. Please be flexible with us. At the top, you can learn more about our academics. We have a student tab, an athletics tab. We have a parents tab, which connects you to our parent involvement dates, especially our school site council meetings, our school advisory council meetings, and our ELAC meetings. Again, we also have our parent involvement policy and our middle school parent school compact and our school advisory council bylaws. If you would like to contact us, you have all of our emails here. If your question is about grades, please contact the teacher first, then your counselor, then administration. We also have a school counselor section with tons of great resources that address academic and social emotional needs of the student. Thank you for sitting through this presentation. We hope that you learned a lot. There's a lot more to learn. We are excited to have you this upcoming school year, and we look forward to serving you as the year goes along. Take care.